How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I wanted to talk about the Battle Royale program that's coming to MLB The Show 21. I also wanted to talk about my thoughts on the most recent gameplay patch. I've played a few games of ranked seasons now, and I kind of wanted to talk about my initial thoughts. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This no-hitter version of Cole Hamels will be at the 90-point threshold within the brand new BR program. I think that card could be pretty effective. We also have an 8th inning program that will be coming out later on in the week. Talked about some predictions in my most recent video, but this is going to be the squad that we're using in this ranked season's gameplay. I have played a couple of games already. I wanted to talk about my initial thoughts, what I think about the extension of the PCI and the sensitivity of the PCI. So we're going to get into this first game here. We're starting it off with a perfect foul ball. This pitch was up and away. This opponent is a very good player, about 170-something wins and 20-something losses. And I want to make sure I mention that over the last month or so, I've been playing super bad in MLB The Show 21. I really don't know what it is. I've been trying to figure it out for the last few weeks. I don't know why my timing is just so off. I don't know why I cannot hit an off-speed pitch. Like, these are things that I am definitely getting frustrated about. And honestly, I'm not really sure how I'm going to break out of this slump. I've never felt that my timing was worse in a baseball game until now. And here we end up hitting a home run with Jackie Robinson. On the later side of good, we were able to kind of go with that one. That opponent sent me a friendly quit, and I actually had to help my mom with something, so I decided to take it. Then in the next game, I don't really know what happened, but it looked like this opponent kind of lost connection because they didn't swing the bat in the last 5 pitches of that inning. I was able to get 2 strikeouts looking. Then we went into some type of freeze-off situation, and that last opponent lost connection where I was able to get the win. Now here in this next game, we start the game off in the bottom of the third with a perfect out. So far, 2 perfects. One was a foul ball, one was a line drive to the left fielder, neither of them resulting in a hit. Then we give up this base knock to lead off the top of the 4th inning. I really want to see how Walter Johnson pitches. I feel like he's a good pitcher, but after the patch, I don't think he'll be as effective because you can foul off everything at the plate. I mean, you can really hit everything in the strike zone. I have a tough time keeping it fair, but sometimes, I'm giving up hits that are inside off the plate, outside off the plate. I don't know. I find that this patch is just adding to my most recent frustration with MLB The Show in general. I have just been terrible. I know most of it, a lot of it, all of it is my fault. I'm taking, 100% of the blame. But I've been trying to figure out why my timing is just so bad over the last month or so. And I can't do it. I've been able to go into custom practice. I've been able to track pitches. And then I get into an online game and it's like I got to try and relearn how to hit each and every game. It feels like I'm playing MLB for the first time, trying to figure out what to do. And that's what's frustrating the most, because I know what's going on. I know why I'm getting these types of results. But for some reason, I cannot make the adjustment right now. And that's probably the most frustrating part. Another thing that I find that's frustrating is almost all of the perfect hits that I've had have been outs. I know that pitch was below the zone. I probably shouldn't swing at it. But that's probably the main thing that I can focus on to fix my game, is to be able to improve my plate discipline, because I have been chasing too many bad pitches. You can't necessarily hit the ball well on pitches outside the strike zone. My pitching has been okay, even though we're getting shelled in this game, down by 6 runs. But so far with this recent patch, I've only scored a couple of runs myself. But take a look at some of these hits that the opponent is getting. Like, this ball is a pop-up that goes out for a home run. I know we're playing at Ship It. I know it's Cody Bellinger. But look at the PCI. That is almost identical to the Francisco Lindor swing that I had that resulted in a pop-up. So for me, I'm just looking for consistency within the way the game's playing, and I just don't see it. I know I've only played a handful of games so far, maybe 3 or 4 since the patch. I know I haven't played my best games either. Like, I have not been consistent, but I am taking, a handful of good swings and this ball just died. I really don't know what else I need to do in order to get rewarded with a base hit. I guess you could hit a perfect fly ball. We'll give this one a try. That one actually soared out of here with Jackie Robinson. Solid, but at the same time, just too late in the ball game. Top of the ninth, we have a 7-3 game. This pitch is off the plate, and he goes the other way with it. If I'm hitting, I do not keep that ball fair. I'm just going to be 100% clear. There's no chance that ball stays fair. I mean, unless the PCI is bugged and his PCI is, in fact, on the baseball, I do not know about some of these hits. I mean, this fastball is right down the middle, so that makes a little bit more sense as to how that could be a no-doubter, but I was just as under that one as I was with Francisco Lindor, as he was with Cody Bellinger. We do have an 8-4 game, and we had something going there. We didn't have any outs in the inning. We got 2 outs now, and Adley Rutschman is going deep. I felt like I swung as soon as he released the ball there. He kind of just threw it directly into the PCI, and I felt like that one was a lucky home run. I just felt like I shocked myself with that last swing. Hit one perfect, pulled the baseball 100 miles per hour, and I just have not been able to do that consistently. I really have no idea why my timing is just so bad. Like, I probably struck out 10 times in that last game. I probably have been averaging double the strikeouts that I typically do. But here in this next one, it's already the bottom of the 4th inning. A pitcher's duel once again. Just neither one of us have gotten anything going at the plate. And now we have a double play situation. Look at where I'm trying to put this pitch. Extremely low and inside. Shouldn't even be hittable. And this guy's putting the ball in play, beating out a double play ball, and scoring the first run of the game. We are able to get out of the inning facing Mookie Betts right here, but we're down a run. It feels like I'm down 10 runs. We almost got mercy ruled in the last game, but we were able to make a comeback late. We fast forward to the top of the 9th. I just haven't gotten anything going. I have like 4 base hits. Here's a perfect. This one was also below the zone, but it somehow gets through the left side. And we finally hit another fastball. One good swing is sometimes all it takes. But this game, I don't know. I'm winning this game. It's the top of the 9th. This opponent replays the home run, and I'm the one frustrated with myself and how I've been playing. I mean, I'm not really sure what it is, but I was definitely playing MLB The Show 21 10 times better than what I'm playing right now. Earlier in the year, maybe a month or a month and a half ago, I was just hitting the ball a lot better. My timing was more consistent, and I really have no idea what I've done. I think here during this video, I was really having a tough time with the sensitivity of the PCI. Every time I move it so subtly, the PCI just launches to the other side, or I guess I'm kind of snapping it towards the baseball each time, and that was usually my issue before, drastically moving the PCI to the baseball and giving myself that PCI penalty. But now I feel like it's happening even more with this most recent patch. I'm not sure, but let me know what you think about the game. Let me know how it's been playing for you. I don't know, but I got to figure something out if I'm trying to unlock Lou Gehrig. I'm College Lefty. Hopefully you enjoyed. Peace out.